Yo, what is up? It's your boy Blynder here. The myth, the legend, the prodigy, the architect. Blynder here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today's video we're going to be exposing a sorry ass scammer by the name of Mobile God. Or should I say Mobile Bot.
Got him!
I will leave a link down in the description to his channel. But by the time you see this, there's a small chance that my man's probably already changed his channel and probably moved to a different country with a new ID. So I took a look at one of his videos, and as you can see, my man's is a mobile pro player. For what team does he play? I do not know. Apparently, it's a team named Virus with a Y. Alright, so let me go over how all of this started. So you know me, one day I was just chilling, streaming fashion shows, the usual. And this kid randomly donates like $2 asking for me to wager. So at first I didn't really see the donut because there's a lot of people in the stream and I was too busy like dealing with the stream, so I couldn't really respond to it. And then after stream I checked my Discord DMs and then I see that this dude that he told me he donated asking a wager. So then I finally respond to this kid, right? And then at first he says, do you want to wager for $15? And then I asked him, how much did you wager for? So then I upped the price to 30 because I already know this is gonna be easy claps. I mean, my man's is a mobile pro player. So I'm like, alright, bet. You know, easy money, because you already know me. For those of you who don't know, I come from a Booga family, and I'm also Faceway's uncle, so you already know I'm correct. If you don't believe me, you can watch this clip right here.
DJ, put that record on, that's my song, that's my shit, poppin' Henny XO, all these hoes on my dick, bitch, wanna put that record on, that's my song, that's my shit, poppin' Henny.
Alright, so then that day we both agreed to wager, and this is where it gets funny. Literally the minute after we agreed to wager, he randomly starts asking members in my Discord server if I'm good or not. He starts asking them questions like, can I see one of his clips? Is he good? Is his aim good? Is he's building good? All kinds of questions. So you already know my man's is scared. Already he's not feeling too confident. So in this kid's eyes, he probably thought I was just some bot that just hosts fashion shows, but little did he know he was going against the best of the best. So then finally the day of the wager came, and this was around, I would say maybe around 10 p.m. And I was beat, like I already worked out, I have done some other things as well. And plus on top of that, I was playing with a broken controller as well. And I could already tell by the sound of this kid's voice, he was nervous. Like, he was not ready for it. He knew he was gonna, he knew he was about to get clapped. Like, you could hear it from his voice. So for the wager, we did 3 bill fights and then 3 box fight matches. And I'm telling you this right now, my dude was playing so passive. Like, he was not taking any shots. All he kept doing was building and boxing up. He was playing super passive. Like I could already tell this dude was shaking from playing against me. I remember at some point he even asked if I was a PC player.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I will leave all the gameplay here so you guys can see everything, but I will have to trim some parts of it because it was around 40 minutes. There was one fight where we literally reached high limit 3 times because, like I said, all he kept doing was building and boxing up. Like, he would not take any shots. He was playing like such a pussy. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into the clapping session.
Alright, I'll try it. How's it go?
It goes like this. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. Who's got the clap? I do.
Well, that looks like a lot of fun. I want the clap too.
It's really easy. Anyone can get the clap. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. I've got the clap and I'm giving it to you. Who wants the clap? I do, I do.
Now you guys, wait a minute, I want the clap too! Now gosh jeepers, I want the clap too!
We've got the clap and we're giving it to you. We've got the clap and we're giving it to you. We've got the clap and we're giving it to you. Who's got the clap? We do, we do.
Alright, so after I almost clapped this kid 6-0, I died only once because I wasn't even supposed to die. He even told me he didn't even mean to kill me that one time. But I said GG's and then I left, and then the wager happened on a Thursday, and then he said he was gonna pay me on Friday. So then Friday comes and I ask him in Discord, yo, it's Friday, where's that $30? And then he starts acting hella sus. He's like, oh, I get paid every 2 weeks on a Friday. So I'm like, but you said you were gonna pay me today. And then he's like, I said I get paid every 2 weeks next Friday. I'll pay you next Friday. So I'm like, all right, well, you better have my money. And then he didn't respond after that. All right, and then so the weekend comes, and you already know I usually host fashion shows every weekend for my viewers. So you know, I'm just vibing, chilling, hosting fashion shows, and out of nowhere, this kid just comes super salty. So in the live chat, he just starts talking about how he lost the wager, how I kept shooting him down in the bill fights. He started saying all this nonsense just because he's salty and took the biggest L in his life and can't move on. He ended up saying how he wasn't gonna pay me, how I'm dumb, and he said something. He said, what did he say? He said, you're so dumb, kid. You sit on your ass all day and you stream lazy ass. Get a real job and stop playing with kids. But here's the funny part. He's calling me all these things, and my man can't even pay me the $30. So who are you to say get a job when you can't even pay the $30 that you lost in a wager? Like, talking to this dude is literally like talking to a wall. So he just kept going on and on about how he lost the wager, how he was so salty. He started shit talking me and other people until eventually one of my mods banned him from my stream. And so after he was banned from my YouTube live chat, he went over to my Discord and started talking over there until eventually everybody in the Discord started roasting him. And then he eventually left the server because everybody was on his ass about it. Alright, so that's pretty much the whole story. There's nothing really else to it. This man lost, he got clapped, and then he didn't pay. And by the way, Mobile, if you're watching this, I want my $30 and get good at the game, kid.
Your trash, kid.